Matt, you want to do the intro?
Yeah, why would you do
I want to do the intro, though.
Just because we're in a different location. Hello and welcome to This Is. Today is a special day. The most special of days. Why is it a special day, Austin?
Because you don't have to deal with nonsense PC builds anymore. Because today, we are here at Micro Center to build one of the most outrageous PCs that Matt has ever laid his eyes on.
Yes.
Thanks to our friends over at ROG for sponsoring this. They have their brand new collaboration with Evangelion. For any of these ASUS ROG things that we're going to be using in the video, you can find them all at Micro Center. Have you seen inside?
I have, but the true fans call it Eva. So we have a whole mess of wonderfully custom parts. And I am super excited because I have built exactly 4 PCs in my entire life, and all of them have been sus to say the least. And I'm so excited to not only be building a real PC, but one that looks as cool as this, because the level of detail that has gone into this collaboration.
Look at this case. This is for the power supply.
The power supply!
Here's the best part. I'm gonna make Matt do the build, and I'm gonna be here for moral support. Matt, I believe in you. You can highlight the incredibly high-end components here. I have full confidence in you, and I will do nothing but make fun of you the second you make a mistake.
I don't know even where to start.
Have you ever seen any of my PC tutorials?
The fact that you think I watched the Austin Evans channel is hilarious.
It's gonna be such a long day. Are you serious right now? Show that.
Look at this color scheme.
Wow. There's only one of all these components right now, right? Like there's no more. Matt, if you make any mistakes, this is one of one. There's no more of these. You can't break
Why
this.
would you let me do this?
I want to see the 3090.
I do want to see the 3090.
I'll let you do it.
Oh,
I know. I think
color. The neon green is so. I feel like I should not be allowed to touch this. The gold accents.
Oh, that is nice. Even if you're not a huge fan of Evangelion, which I think if you're buying these components, you probably are. This colorway, in my opinion, looks terrific.
This is
right. The purple, the green.
We got the badging. We got one of the mechs. Liquid CPU cooler.
Dude, they've done such a good job with the packaging here. It's not like one of these like collabs where they just slap a logo on or something. Like
no,
it's the packaging, it's the colorways. Like this is in depth.
We got our fans.
Oh, I can't wait to see you install this. I cannot wait.
I'm just now learning that they don't all come together as one piece. So we're learning things today. This is a big screen.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, this is bigger than my first TV as a kid. What is a graphics card holder? I like this.
Actually, I've never used this one before. This is
It's got a bubble.
Oh, that is neat.
So you can actually level it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is there Velcro?
Velcro.
You can tell this is a collector item.
Did I just make the value of this go down infinitely by opening this?
Yeah, who wants to touch it after you built it?
This is the coolest looking power supply I've ever seen.
That looks rad. Look at this.
Easily the coolest power supply I've ever seen.
But in this colorway, I mean, look how many individual cables you can plug in here. Oh, this is the SSD enclosure.
Yep.
Oh, this is cool.
So you want your game drive to match your aesthetics? Bam.
Ooh, that's very nice.
Feel that.
Oh yeah, no, I've used these in the past. Obviously not the specific Evangelion branded one. These are really, really rad. Oh! wait, here. Let's unveil this together, okay? 3,
He keeps touching things.
2, 1.
It's purple.
Oh, even on the back.
Look.
Why did they put so much effort in the back? No one's ever gonna see that. That's so cool.
Because it's awesome. This is what makes collabs cool for me. Because a lot of times you'll see collabs, and what they'll do is they'll like, maybe the space bar. Look how many custom keycaps we have. Ooh. So where are we gonna put all this stuff? Well, looks like here we got a big old mouse pad.
Did you just blind us something?
No.
Oh, wow.
Colorway, good. We forgot one thing.
The headset.
The headset, which we're gonna.
Bong! Yo! Oh, look at the inside the ear cups too. I have never wanted to build a purple PC more than I have in this moment. The
not only is
looks
it
so
the
good.
color, but look at the stitching inside.
Yeah.
You like, who's gonna see the inside of your ear?
Well, you're having a great time. Let me bring out what might be. Oh. This is the Strix Helios Eva edition.
They're straps.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Oh wow, you're actually not even kidding. I mean, not that I'm surprised or anything, but that's actually be great. Be great.
I've been known to deadlift a 2016 Ford Focus, so this is no problem.
It's not.
This is also the largest largest case I've built in. Great port selection up top.
You got 4 USB-A and 1 USB-C?
Yep, and so the USB-C is 3.1. The USB-A's are 3.0.
Look at the, wait, look at the back. You actually can see through. So you've got the graphic here, which you can see all the way through the case. But obviously, once you put your motherboard in, you won't be able to see all the way through. But that looks really rad before you've actually built it.
Can I ask a dumb question?
I feel like you're gonna ask a lot of those. Go ahead.
Are these like to support the GPU?
For me to know and you to find out.
Okay.
Guys, I'm here for moral support, not actual support. Good luck.
I got these chubby little sausage fingers, and I want to give myself as much room as I can to navigate in here.
You do. Not that I'm giving you moral support or anything right now, but you always want to open up the case pretty much as possible to, like you said, give yourself room, have clearance.
Oh, there's a lot more cables in here than I thought there'd be.
But look, they're already run for you.
This stuff is too big for the hole. Oh boy. Oh, okay.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So are you familiar with a modular power supply?
Yeah.
Do you know how many power cables you need for what?
I need, so here's my big boy.
Yes.
Which is my motherboard cable.
20 plus 4, go ahead.
I know that the 3090 is very power hungry.
Yep.
So I got 3 8-pins. The 4 plus 4, which is this guy, is for my CPU.
How many of those do you need?
Because we're using a 16 core.
Excuse me? How many cores?
Are we?
Do you know what processor we're using right now?
We're using an Intel i9 12900K, 16 cores. No, 12 cores.
No.
How many cores?
24.
24 cores.
No. 24.
87 cores.
24 threads, 16 cores. Because you have 8 performance cores that have hyperthreading, 8 efficiency cores that do not.
So,
interesting. I've immediately seen something that you've completely overlooked. You can take it out of the box, right? You can see it better.
Yeah, but I'm afraid to touch it. There's our big boy, the 24.
Yep.
There are our 2 4 plus 4s.
Correct.
But then I have not, this is a new one for me. So I need a 6-pin.
If only your power supply had such a thing available and you were able to spot it and plug it in for some auxiliary power.
Yes.
Look at his face. He's panicking.
Yes, because you guys put the fear of this being the one of one. I don't want to plug the wrong cable in and then it just goes. I'm gonna say this one. So I need 4.
You know you could test just fit it, right? See if it plugs in.
Yeah. Ooh, that clicks in nice.
Okay, good job, Matt. You passed the first test for now. So how are you gonna get this power supply in, huh?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run. I was gonna run these through here.
Okay.
Plug them in, tuck it in.
I'm sure that's the order you want to do it in.
No.
Okay. So as long as you have a clear run for your power supply, you can just slide it in.
Okay.
Make sure you plug everything in and remove all of your plastic. Other than that, you're fine. I look forward to Matt's expert cable management.
Dude, that's what I'm scared of the most. You guys are gonna roast me in the comments about cable management. So this one I want to go in the back, like
Correct.
here. I want this
there,
one.
Look, he's learning. He's learning. No, he's immediately failed.
What'd I do?
Key to good cable management, run your cables correct the first time, or at least in the right spot. Otherwise, you get everything plugged in, you have to unplug everything and reroute it. This is the point in which you should think about the order you do things in, Matt, because you're gonna have a 360 mil radiator up there and you gotta plug some tight cables in. It's almost like if you think about it and you do it in the correct order, it might make your life a lot easier. Not that I'm trying to give you a hint or help you or anything, but if I'd like to go home at some point today, you may want to think about that. Your GPU is going to go here, right? So you got to get your cables here. You actually may want to run them from here straight up. Here comes the moment of truth. Look at that. Okay, that's, There you go. Yeah, sure. We'll go
I
back.
only have 2 hands.
I'm giving you encouragement, Matt. You're doing a great job. We all support you, just like we all support the This Is channel by subscribing and ring-a-ling the ding-a-ling button for high-quality Matt content.
I'm gonna get the motherboard going.
You should. That's a
I'm
great
just gonna
idea.
get a little.
Oh, are you doing the peel? Oh.
That was.
I know you haven't built a PC since 1997. However, are you familiar with an M2 SSD?
Yes, I am.
That's going to go underneath one of these panels.
I believe this one here.
I would actually disagree with that.
No.
Typically, in my experience, the higher up slots are the more full-featured ones.
Okay.
You should always refer to the motherboard manual because the manufacturer would never lead you astray. This is the easiest thing in the world. Compared to hard drives and like say SSDs, you have to run the data cable, you have to put 2 to 4 screws in,
it's just
put
more
it on
like
the sled.
It's the more the fact that like you have to push down on them.
Dude, literally you slot it in, you rotate the little plastic thing, you put the thermal pad back on.
I didn't say it wasn't easy. I just said it made me nervous.
That's okay.
That's the way it goes.
We're in no rush, Matt. It's fine. It's fine. Are you ready? 4. Are you ready? 4. The CPU. Remember how to install a CPU?
So I want to remove this.
No.
I want to do this.
No. Yep.
I want to do this.
Yep. Okay.
Watch out.
This is the part of the build where if you screw it up, game over. You see the notches? There's 2 notches on top and 2 notches on the bottom of the socket. Those correspond here and here, and they're offset.
I had it right the first time. So I put this down. That was more aggressive than it needed to be.
Put it down. Use your force. Use your force.
Why does it have to be so tensiony? So we got
some RAM. There's 1. So it says right here you want DIMM A2 plus B2
Yeah.
to populate first, so that would be slot 2 and 4.
2 and 4. See, I learned.
You did learn. Congratulations, man.
And click.
There you go. Very impressive.
Look, I'm practically. It clicked both.
I'm just double checking. I'm checking your work. Well, you have a CPU.
Yep.
You have your RAM. You have your SSD on your motherboard.
Yep.
You also have your power supply installed.
Yep.
So the logical next step would be to take a nap.
Because we're using an AIO, we got to mount the bracket to this to mount the cooler for it. However, because we have this nice big open back here, we can do that while it's mounted, which makes it a lot easier. I do remember that part.
Okay. All right, Matt. The board is prepared and ready. All you need to do is mount it correctly, and you are at least 16% of the way through your PC build. Now, I would highly recommend to make sure you're clear of all your cable.
You put it down. So I'm gonna lightly put a screw in here just to anchor it.
Matt, I'm impressed. Do you actually know what you're doing right now?
Well, because there are certain things that are just universal. Do I know what I'm doing with this PC? No. But do I know how to screw things in? Absolutely. Because unlike you, I know how to screw things in, you know how to screw things up. I used the wrong screw.
Do you feel ready to install a GPU? Are you mentally prepared for this?
This goes in the 1X slot, right? We're gonna go in.
Oh, okay. Do I need to mention that this is a 1 of 1, 3090?
No, you
limited
don't.
edition. Matt, do you need to phone a friend?
Take the camera away. Don't show this part. Austin, can you help?
Nifty. All right,
So
it's
what
fine.
we're gonna do, we
Matt.
have these little support arms.
But you've got your actual support here. So those are technically not necessary, but you might as well have double
just
support.
like you. No, now we're caught on the. He's hitting up.
You saw that, right? He gave it to me. Okay. He did not change slot.
He's changed slots. All right.
Would you like to support it with your double bracket? Bracket?
RGB. If your GPU is sagging, what you can do here is jack that bad boy up, and then there's a little dial here that you can do fine adjustments. So it pops up, and I'm gonna, it's lined up, and then you just kind of use this dial back here.
I hate to admit, Matt, this actually looks good. That's some real support right there. It's almost like a friend supporting you when you're building a PC and doing it horribly, and he takes all the credit because he thinks
I could have brought a friend to this. If this posts the first time,
you'll brag about it all day long.
Ever. First things first, let's power up the power supply.
Hey, signs of life. Oh, look at the screen. Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Did you hit it?
No.
Is it lit up front? Oh, because you've got the LED controller here.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Up. Yeah! I mean, good job, Matt.
So, what have we learned? We learned that Matt makes a better PC than Austin. If you want to check out how good I did building this PC, this is going to be on display at Micro Center in Tustin. So come check it out, take a look at it. Let me know how great I did, because I'm the best PC builder that's ever PC builded.
And that these high-quality ROG Evangelion collaboration products are now available at the link in the description.
Again, the true fans call it Eva. And it wouldn't be a Matt build without some sort of fire hazard inside of it. Shike.
That's pretty cool.
What's that character's name?
This is character Rick fan favorite. Everyone loves Rick.
Speaking of fan favorites, if you'd like to check out these wonderful PC components, the links will be in the description. Thank you very much to ROG for sponsoring this build, and thank you very much to Micro Center for allowing us to partially destroy part of the store as Matt attempted to build this PC.
What do you mean attempted?
This PC now has to be cable managed, and I'm gonna go home because I'm hungry and it's time for lunch. Good luck, Matt, taking care of the back part of this, which I will mention is a complete disaster. Best of luck. Y'all want to grab some lunch? Let's all just good luck, Matt. See you later. Do your thing.
I didn't think this.
We believe in you.
Through.